We'll not squeeze carbon out of the global economy if we don't have a huge investment in carbon credits. It simply isn't going to happen. And this is a great tool to provide a financial incentive to target a lot of those areas that might be difficult to target from a public policy perspective, but we can make it happen. It also buys us time, whether it's soil carbon buildup or reforestation. That's drawing carbon out of the atmosphere and buying all of us a little bit more time.
And then probably the most important thing is to have the credits verified and validated through globally recognized methods and companies that are leading the standards here in this area.
Additionality is a term that comes from the carbon markets themselves. Effectively, what it means is you have to do something new. They want to see us change from the status quo. And so that becomes this concept of additionality. And it's effectively what the market is willing to pay for.
The credits that represent carbon removals, in our case in the soil, need to have measures in place in the program and in the project itself that'll ensure long-term stability of the carbon pool.
We want to support that movement towards more third-party registry verification of these practices, because that will really help these land management practices scale.
And then clear ownership. So you need to source credits, generate credits from project activities where you can clearly determine who owns the rights to emission reductions, and then use a system such as the registries that can actually track those credits as they change hands until they're finally used. It's called retirement.
In addition to working with the farming community, these projects end up generating a lot of very important adaptation benefits, water retention in the soil and moisture, which is really critical, actually providing more habitat for species.